Dani Alves looks to slip it through. Herrera looking to get on the end of this. It's out for a goal kick. Herrera gathers from the goal kick. And it's Balotelli. That's been levered clear. That intervention was very necessary. It's come loose. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Nice kick off the second half. Balotelli. Maradona. Higuain. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has a hit! Decent enough try.
Higuain certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Higuain certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Nice little flick. Header! Oh, the ball's come loose. And the follow-up. He scored!
Well, when 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Long and high towards the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kaya.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch.
Douglas Costa! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Massive leap! Could fall kindly. They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Douglas Costa was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Maradona, out towards the flank. Higuain. Douglas Costa! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Saul. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Wonderful quick feet. Now it's Maradona. Aimed low and direct. Looks to dink one in. He's got options out wide. Herrera has been rewarded with a new deal for his loyal service. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dashing forward at pace, into the channel. That's found its target. In with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli spreads it towards the left. Well positioned to make that interception. Jean Miranda. Callejón, Marco Asensio, Higuain plays it out to the flank. Now it's Higuain. Carrasco has a pop! Gone a long way up and away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Higuain. Carrasco. Shot at goal! And that has been clubbed away. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Up he gets! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Higuain, and he's there to cut it out. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Schneider plays a clever pass. João Miranda tries to locate someone up front. Now the pass. Heads it! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way and determinedly getting there in the end. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Roma. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Edin Dzeko is the one to keep an eye on. His game is all about goals, although he does make other contributions, of course. But can he step it up to a ruthless level and be regarded as one of the very best? That's the question we might...
Great leap! It's anyone's ball. Played in by... And another time! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Swung over. Higuain! He scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Piqué can hoist it clear. Douglas Costa got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. And it's Herrera. Now the pass. Now it's Callejon. He's tried one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty...
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Callejon clips one through. It's Higuain! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Maradona goes long. He's away! De Rossi. Dzeko. Plays it out to the flank. Passes it through. Could be thinking, he'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Douglas Costa goes looking. Higuain. Higuain, this is promising. Oh, sweet feet from him there. It's on a plate. Can he find a finish? And shoots! Can he put it away? Has a look and has a go. Nainggolan. Out wide to the right. And it's Dzeko. He's got away. And he heaves it forward. Herrera has created one goal already. Perotti battles to win it back. Played out to the right. Now it's Higuain. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kaya looks to slip it through. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has beaten it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Douglas Costa. Massive leap! And the could fall kindly. No, he got that all wrong.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Kolarov. So what now? And it's Nainggolan. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko floats and goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Perotti versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kaya. And he's there to cut it out. We hit half-time, so a really good half. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing. Up to meet it! It's bounced out! And that has been clubbed away. He couldn't get hold of it. Ball's gone out of play. Fence has got rid of that. Played out to the wing. Florenti looking to get on the end of this. And the ball is out of play. Dzeko pushes it out wide. Strickland. Now it's Dzeko. And it's Dzeko. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, nearly. Nainggolan. Roma have it back and they can go again. Dzeko plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Roma just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Higuain. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Strootman tries to get it forward quickly. Roma look as though they're about to make a change. What a throw in. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And the Herrera. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That intervention was very necessary. Strootman with the ball through. Now it's El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy! Tremendous from El Shaarawy!
Unbelievable.
Roma are level. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy.
It's Herrera! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Dzeko. Dzeko looks to dink one in. El Shaarawy. There's no flag. So who's he picking out? Forward it goes. Strootman. Now it's El Shaarawy.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Higuain. Marco Asensio. Carrasco. And a header! And he's there to hoof it away. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. The Rossi plays it forward.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it! And in again! Towering header! And the finish! Plays it back. How about it? In he goes again! The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Herrera picks it up from the goal kick. Higuain going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Higuain.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Can he put it away? Clearance now, can they make something of it? So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The action has already restarted. Carrasco, Higuain, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Checo has brushed off the ball there. And it's Higuain. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Higuain. Ferreira Carrasco! Goal! Barcelona! And that could be a huge goal. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Barcelona go into the lead. Belts one. Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Marco Asensio tries a through ball, hits one! Oh, and he's got good distance, who's chasing? That'll be a throw. And it's Kaya-Hon. Kaya-Hon. Can he score? Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels good, and it's not any less competitive.
Well, we are already up and running again. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Piqué. Ramos. Passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. England gets good distance on it. Roma have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And a goal kick. And it's Perotti. Checo, deftly done. Checo needed to come up with a better ball.
Checo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Must score! Marco Asensio, he's gone for it! Higuain shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while.
It's Higuain! Checo. Goalkeeper's ball. There is the final whistle. Barcelona, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Nacho. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Higuain has ended all speculation on his future and chosen to stay put. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Higuain. Higuain with the ball through. Played back in. Great leap! Can he get the shot away? Marcelo gets good distance on it. Now it's Callejon. Callejon crosses it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Aimed low and direct. Callejon. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Marco Asensio. And the counter is on. Modric. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Marco Asensio. João Miranda did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. And it's Marco Asensio! There it is! Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Maradona. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Tries a through ball. Passes it through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Saul. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sergio Ramos picks it up from the goal kick. So what now? Lucas Vazquez. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. And out to safety. It's a throw. Goes wide. Marcelo. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Higuain looking to penetrate opposition lines. Douglas Costa. And it's Herrera. Just brushed off the ball there. And the Herrera. Deftly done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Cristiano Ronaldo! Has he found his man? Right through the middle. Going through. Higuain. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's got away. Well, they could break here. Herrera.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Looks like a good ball through. He has it out wide now. Towering header! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
It's Higuain! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Another corner then. Maradona boots it to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Maradona goes steaming forward, and it's Higuain. No way through there, and now they can launch a counter. Lucas Vazquez. Benzema looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. And he just whacks it away. Going for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And it's Higuain. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Now can he put it away? And another time! Marcelo goes looking.
Hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain...
It's Benzema! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Benzema certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Kai-hon with the ball through. Kai-hon. He's left his man. Oh, big chance! Aimed long and direct.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Luis gets it back. Maradona. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Nacho. Kai-hon passes it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, good interception. Marco Asensio. Out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Nacho heaves it forward. Speculative strike. Now that was quite some save. Oh, fists it away. Belts one. And with that, the final whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, here is one of the beauties of our game. The minnows taking on the mighty, and you just never know. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Barcelona in this luxurious position, having already secured promotion. Now they face the battle to be ready for next season. Jean spreads it towards the left. Now here's the through ball. Chance to shoot, and a shot! And out to safety. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Iniesta. He's got away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Too much on that, it's gone out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jean, done very well to intervene. And it's Jean. Kaya, can he finish? Gets good distance on it. So, quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Higuain. Douglas Costa. Good idea, just poorly executed. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jean tries a through ball. Room for a shot. You can get that clear. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Maradona, out wide to the right. And it's Dani Alves. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Now it's Callejon, played in by Callejon.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And that's another throw. Zico. Higuain. Well played, he saw that coming. Zico plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. And It's Iniesta. Schmelzer. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shoots! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level.
Shoots! He has done it! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cajon was not to be moved. Maradona. Barcelona get it back again. Capu has got himself a free kick. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Now it's Sean. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? There is the half-time whistle. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Barcelona with a perfect chance to get one back. Himself from here. Maradona! It's on the right now. What's on? Zico. Iniesta. Schmelzer. Oh, good interception.
Look, Peter, they've got themselves in a bit of a muddle, okay, but they won't look upon this as a lost cause. This team has heart.
Cajon passes it through. So what now? Cajon produced a good ball to find Higuain. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
He's through and all alone! And he's had a shot! He's looking to get there first. Looking for a decent ball in. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Can he put it away? More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Ball's gone out of play. Dani Alves with the ball through. Get a throw in. Looks to slip it through. Floated through. Now can he fit? Goes for goal! Chance again? No. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And it's Cajon. Zico. He's got away. Is there any support? Zico shoots! He's missed another one. Hong. Now it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now the pass. Hong passes it through. He's gone for it!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Antonio tries a through ball. Antonio, is it in? And that would have won it.
Antonio was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Carrasco. It's a loose ball. Torreira Carrasco. Now it's Saul. Jordi Alba.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aimed long and direct. Tries lifting it over. Dinked in. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Higuain. Deftly done. Higuain going for goal! Back of the net! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Higuain gets it back. And the finish! That is wayward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging if an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Bologna. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is a spectacular effort? Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That is fabulous. Just drink it in. Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. There are a few waiting for it. Dani Alves plays it forward. Now it's Callejon. Looks to slip it through. It's Maradona! Oh, great save, real class.
Maradona should have caught that first time, but he redeemed himself to the relief of his teammates.
Now the counter. Maradona tries lifting it over. Chance! Douglas Costa. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. Destro has got himself a free kick. It's Destro. He's come Loose. Piqué does well there, alert. Cajon. Get a throw in. And the Herrera. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Dani Alves. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Can he get the shot away? Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Poli. Saul. A real chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Higuain with the ball through. Douglas Costa is desperately calling for it. And a header! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona, and he has been fouled there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Poli clips, can he finish? Superb from Destro!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Higuain. Higuain! Poli. Higuain. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Barcelona presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Maradona! Decent hit from there. João Miranda plays it towards the front. Deftly done. Douglas Costa. Now it's Higuain. Turns and goes back. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? He's in! Looking to break out here. Poli. And it's Destro. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Higuain. It's broken loose. Douglas Costa! It's bounced out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Cajon very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Beautifully done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Meets it first time! And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Piqué, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Piqué is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. Chance to shoot. He could be in here, and the ball's come out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Now it's Destro. Destro with a long pass. Palacio, incoming cross. And he heaves it forward. Breaks on here.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Palacio. Plays it back. Can he put it away? Sergio Ramos heaves it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Chance to break. Dinks one in. Dani Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Herrera. Cajon. And it's Palacio. Could move up a gear here. And that's been won straight back. Cajon is the guilty party there. Cajon gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Palacio, he's away! Cajon absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence.
Is it in? Back of the net! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Out for a throw. And the Herrera. Now it's Higuain. Now the pass. Oh, really good feet from him. Cajon. Back into the middle. Shoots! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper goes long. Douglas Costa passes it through. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little...
It's fantastic from Marco Asensio! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And it's Poli. Now it's Destro. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Gets up to head it! And in it goes! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Bologna get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that...
Can he finish? Destro.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Where to from here? Looks to slip it through. Just to get it forward quickly. And that's it. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Played towards the front men. He's left his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Higuain. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Ben Yedder. Chance to break. Steered out wide. He has it out wide now. And the flag has stayed down, swept in. And the finish!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa. Surely. Soul! It's come loose. He's going after it. Beautifully done. Can he deliver? Maradona. Higuain shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Correa. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, it's Ben Yedder and the Herrera. Callejon and the Herrera. Dani Alves passes it through. And the finish! Forward it goes. Pablo Sarabia. Now the pass. Pablo Sarabia. He's got away. Pablo Sarabia crosses. João Miranda boots it to safety. Callejon with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Maradona. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's being played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Pablo Sarabia. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Going through. Lobs it in gently. Up to meet it! It's broken loose. Herrera can hoist it clear. Clears it out of harm's way. And back to base. Keeper goes long. Gets good distance on it. And it's Banega. Ganso. Long and high towards the flank. Correa. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets into some space. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Banega looks to slip it through. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Banega. Half-time getting close now. Gets it back. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. That's another throw. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. It's Ben Yedder. Played out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Pablo Sarabia. And he just whacks it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Maradona. Higuain. Can he put it away? Cajon gives chase. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking to break out here. That's Pablo Sarabia. And it's Banega. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Ben Yedder.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Maradona. Daniel Alves. Kjaer. Defence has got rid of that. He's got away. They've won a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's the throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Who's he going to play in? Douglas Costa. It's a good header! This could fall anywhere! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Higuain. Maradona with the ball through. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Douglas Costa! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Good challenge. He just stood firm. And now the breakaway.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Muriel. Pablo Sarabia tries a through ball. Banega. That's Banega. Now it's Muriel. Battles to win it back. Maradona. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Nolito really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dani Alves. Now it's Callejon. Callejon passes it through. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. He's had a shot! What about it?
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. Luis Muriel. Not easily shrugged off the ball. It's Muriel! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Luis Muriel nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Herrera. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Maradona. He'll have a dip! Diego Maradona! Is he the world's best ever? Two up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Maradona tries a through ball. Higuain just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. Luis Muriel spreads it towards the left. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Now the pass, cut out in the nick of time. And the Herrera, let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, he's broken through. It's a fabulous position. Pablo Sarabia. Danger averted for now. Higuain. Steaming forward, going through. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Higuain is fouled. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Sergio Ramos cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Plays it into the channel. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Gets into some space. Massive leap! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Higuain. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Plays it out to the wing, played back in. Breaks on here. Marco Asensio. He's having a look round. Tries a through ball. Lovely bit of skill. It's a good-looking cross. Herrera looking to get on the end of this. Higuain going through. Big chance! Towering header! Sticks it away!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Higuain, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Herrera hurtles into the tackle. Now the pass. Looks to slip it. Higuain shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Ronaldo passes it through. It's Benzema! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, shot! Is it in? Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos plays a clever pass. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. And
out to safety. Douglas Costa with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ronaldo shoots! World-class Karim Benzema! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Dani Alves, now it's Callejon. Dani Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Higuain shoots! Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jean Miranda is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, that's nice. Dani Alves with the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. Higuain. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Higuain. Looks to slip it through. Has a swing at it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Great leap! He scores! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is quite a battle.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Sergio Ramos gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Marco Asensio did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Callejon. Callejon with the ball through. Dani Alves with the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Passes it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Higuain. Callejon. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. Barcelona opting to make a double change here.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Can he? He's had a shot! Another chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now the pass. Modric. Chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. So who's he picking out? Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Jean Miranda.
Keep calm
it away.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out wide to the right. Tries to dink it in. Dani Alves knocks it away. Oh, sweet feet. It's a loose ball. It's a brilliant interception. And it's hoisted clear. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Lucas Vázquez. Shoots! And Herrera. Sergio Ramos goes looking, looks to slip it through, gets it back. Higuain just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Steered out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could have here their final chance. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Up to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. Lucas Vázquez looks to dink one in. And he just whacks it away. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. What we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona simply made their superiority.